what's happened is I went off to the kitchen, did some dishes, started my dinner. Meanwhile, not realising that I'd left my little spaceship out in space. It's just been... I don't know where it's been going. Oh dear. All by itself. Oh no. I need a better ship, I suppose. I thought this would be a good one because it's an A and a fighter, and I thought, oh, if I got attacked by pirates. But it's got all the upgradey things on it now. And then so there's no room for any stuff. Oh, shush up, woman. I suppose I better stop getting... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going too fast. Right, were we going to go and have a look there, were we? I might have had a look there and decided it was a load of rubbish and I was on my way back. I was on my way back to my freighter and got sidetracked. Went in the kitchen and forgot. Forgot I was playing the game. So anyway, what happened was I came to this star system, realised that I'd moved button one digit on the Z-axis, and that was it, and all the planets are boring, and so I was going to just go back and start again. Then I got sidetracked, went in, started dishes, put some rice on, came back and thought, oh no, my spaceship's out in space by itself. Ah, but long enough for me to run out of fuel. See, creative, just go padoof. Now it's going to unknown planet again. I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to go to my freighter. I don't even... Oh, here we go. I don't remember. Did I go? No, I didn't go to the space station. And Corvaxes, they do suits. So, it might be a good idea to see if they've got any suit upgrades, because I know that I'm missing, you know, at least the going underwater upgrade. I don't want my freighter. I want spaceship. No, space station. There's a big square thing there. I don't know what that is. Oh, that is the space station. Div woman. Whoa. Right, where is the entrance? So I get squished and crash and stuff. Squished and crash and stuff. Bouncing off the space station. Well, I'm not even going to upload this system because it's thoroughly boring. Right, we're going to see if they've got suit upgrades. Dun 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 dun. Don't suppose I'm selling the game very well. What's this then? Oh, a traveller. Hello. How are you? Should we have a talk? Have you? Bzzz, come for me? Well, I don't know. The strange being seems to stare right through me, as if they are not truly there. Oh. And then I see it. There is dried blood caked across its exosuit, splattered across its face. Ask about the blood, say they are forgiven, or threaten them. I think I'll ask about the blood. It was in such agony I had to save it. Please, there was no profit. You can have everything I took. I'll tell their family. Oh. It was in agony. I had to save it. Please, there was no profit. You can have everything I took. I'll tell their family. Well, it sounds like he killed something. Come on, mister. You don't meet many travellers. It is strange, isn't it, how we can trade goods but not even touch? Perhaps the breach only allows non-biological matter to pass through. Perhaps not. Is he a hologram then, do you think? Can give him some nanites, ask where he comes from for 100 nanites, or barter. Let's ask him where he comes from for 100 nanites. Traveller Brekkie offers directions to a place of interest. Well, that's not... Oh, unless that's where he's from. Is that where you're from? Language is the best of all trade, is it not? Let us make a deal then. Barter with 200 titanium. Traveller Brekkie accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. Which just looks like it's a lot of units that I don't actually need. Okie dokie. Please. If I do not get these supplies, the will kill me. Oh, never mind about that. Have 15 nanites. He accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. This doesn't compute. That does not compute. So, oops, I keep bouncing. Not computing, mate. Oh, I think we'll leave then. You're not making any sense. The traveller looks at me as I leave, as if they are seeing me for the first time. Okay. Is this Mr. Korvax? Zavala de minutes gepan, I mean a chukimuski life form. The lights in the electronic life form's casing starts to brighten. Give him a convergence cube. Keep him sweet. So you get points for that. The lights in his casing are wide and dim, but as they turn to talk, their mask becomes momentarily blank. They swiftly come back online, but I can't help but feel that their piercing gaze is that of a different entity altogether. Nonetheless, they seem keen to communicate. Request some dialect help. Jolly good, got a new word. See, I'm just too thrilled, really, aren't I? For this. Let's go and see if he's got any. Would you want any suit upgrades for me? I think that's what he does. Yes, the second going underwater one. A fauna analyzer. So theta must mean 3. And sigma must mean 1. Okay, health module. Thank you very much. Oh, what shall we do then? Suppose we could go and try and see where the traveller's from. Little sidetrack detour. I don't even know if I'm recording. I guess I am. Right, well, I spoke to the traveller and I've come outside and I've looked for what could be the coordinates that I was given for him, and I see that there, look, it says unknown grave, and that's where you get your glyphs from, isn't it? So I'm going to go on my other game, my, what is it, normal mode game. I've got 3 glyphs, and in this one I haven't got any because I haven't done any of this chasing around. See, at first when I saw that monolith symbol, I just thought it meant, oh yes, a thing that'll tell you you've got nanites buzzing around in your head and wants a dagger. I hadn't cottoned on that there could be graves where you can get the glyphs so that you can use the portal thingies. So I'll make an effort to get some glyphs. Oh, by crikey, this is so exciting. Might have to go and play a different game, you know. There are all these people posting up videos for No Man's Sky. There's a lot of cut out boring stuff. Was this more part of the same, what's it called, philosophy of life? 99% of life is boring, is it? And then you get 1% of something's happening. Oh, perhaps. I mean, really though, again, another way of looking at it is people play games for escapism. So maybe you don't want games that remind you of life, real life. Well, that's saying I've gone past it. Yeah, maybe, I mean, do you really want a game that reminds you that life is meaningless, pointless, and boring? Oh. Except when you can't manage to land and you keep overshooting. Right, come on, land. Oh dear me. Where's me little thingy me jiggle? Have I landed on it? Oh, there it is. The grave of Syena. I asked the question that no one had asked. It was simple. The sentinels. What are the sen? Do they come from? Made it my life's work to find left logs, records across the worlds. The fallen traveller's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Extract glyph. So does that mean I look like him? I obtained the glyph and the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I'll leave the fallen traveller in place. Jolly good. Have I been here before then? This is Hakininjongstikudoit. Weather, firestorm, sentinel standard, flora regular, fauna fair. I'll just get the camera out a minute and change the time of day. Let's make it daytime. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Camera, square, over here. Change. Oh, I did it again. I'm pressing a circle instead of something else. An X. Right. Camera, square, little arrow. Right, do I press the... What does it look like in daylight here? Not very nice, really. Press the square to stay in camera mode. And have a look around. Again, Mr. Game Mode. He taught me this trick. Got it from watching him. The camera's a nifty piece of gear. But the planet looks a bit poop. So we're not bother. But yes, got a glyph now. Oh, there's an animal. Should we go and scan an animal? Let's go and scan an animal. I've got a couple of tasks. Oh, you're ugly. Stay still, ugly creature. It's probably... Stay still. There you go, you're ugly. You're ugly. Right. Yeah, I got a couple of tasks on the go from the missions. A couple of missions. Grow some flowers. Collect some daggers. Scan some creatures. I need to scan 4 more creatures. Scan some plants. I need to scan 2 plants. I can do that now. There's my rice is cooked. What are you? You look familiar. You were Thumminum. It's Thumminum. Thummium. There's not many plants here. There's that nasty thing. Have that to you. Oh, I could have scanned him first, couldn't I? I could have scanned him and then killed him, but no. Had to do it the wrong way. There's some animals down there. Yeah, so I picked up some missions from the mission boards so that I can get in with the guilds, really. That's all. Have I scanned these? Is that the same? No, it's different. Are they all the same? Look a bit dog-like. Defensive, I think that means they'll attack, I suppose. Yeah, so my, oh, was that a creature? There's a creature with a tail. Let's go and have a look. What's that? It's just a... Oh no, I got you. You were Mr. Ugly Creature. What's that? Oh. My flower's ready on my freighter. Let's get inside. Inside in the nice protected environment. Yeah, so gather iron. Return to mission agent. Can always return to a different mission agent though. It doesn't have to be the same mission agent. Don't know. Right, let's go. Gonna do another warp. I'll see you back after I've warped somewhere else. Again, try to save you. Oh, there we are. So try and save you the tedium. There's thingies. Do you think there's a battle going on? Or I could sit in here and wait and see if anything better comes along for a spaceship that I can swap with. Just something that had more slots, really. Do you reckon? What do you reckon? If I sit here, will I get a spaceship with more slots